You shut your mouth, you.
I will get Juju on you.
You shut
You
your
don't deserve
mouth.
respect my country like that. I am Russian, African, and Chinese. See my cheek eyes and my black skin and my accent.
I call crazy house for you cause you crazy. You crazy.
Stop cutting them rocks.
I beat you with the stick, you crazy.
You stop snipping that crack off your nail.
You stop digging in your black butt, you black African booty scratcher.
You stop wetting around with your armpits sweating. We don't do that. That's not a minute.
Your armpits smell like donkey butt.
You stop eating that pork. Not good for you. Bud.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Today I have another announcement yet again. It's not about work this time. It's actually about my entire channel as a whole. It's not about it being fucking dead and losing viewers. It's more like let's say it's more like I might abandon the channel sometime sooner or later. It's because it's not about the views. Most definitely, it's not. It's because I had to focus more on school and shit. So I'm gonna try to tone it down with this video this time. I'll try to be a little bit more serious because usually I'm not very serious in my videos, and I'm not I'm not speaking proper English in most of my videos. I try not to repeat myself. So yeah. Basically, I had to work on a lot of things. Actually, I had to work on fixing up all the classes that I have failed, and I also had to keep touch on the work that I'm supposed to do because I've been doing very terrible my entire school career. Like I really thought I could bring it up a notch instead of fucking failing everything, but you know, it's too stupid. It's too stupid. And you know, people are like, "Oh, you shouldn't make it so hard for yourself. You're obviously not paying attention more in class." No, it's just my memory has been pretty shitty, so it's not really good to remember a lot of math shit that makes no sense at all. I mean, when I was in Algebra 2, I kind of thought maybe I could do a little bit more better in this class. I should do a little bit more better in this class. I don't want to fail it, so I'll keep trying hard. I try hard, and, you know, it never fucking works. I've turned in assignments, I've did Alex and stuff like that, but, you know, that still didn't work. It didn't really fix anything. As far as, you know, the tests, which really affects everything, which was like, I think 20% or 40% of my grade in total. So if I passed the test, I passed the whole grade. I failed like 2 of my quarters in that class. I did the same with science. I tried to bring it up. I passed with a C, a D. I failed the last quarter, which was pretty sad. I don't know why. I worked hard on those projects. I mean, it's probably because the amount of effort no one put into the notes, and most of the people I worked with were lazy, and I tried to get as much work done as possible by myself or with the other partner I was with in the group. They didn't really show that much motivation. They were just there just to be there, okay? And you know what? If they weren't there, then I could just take over their place. I wasn't sure about, you know, trying to take someone else's points, but I was like, hey, if this is extra points for me, then I'll take it. I'd be glad to take it, because if she isn't participating, I might as well take it over. She'll fucking fail. It's not my problem. I was telling her, hey, you're missing out. You're missing out. You're losing all your points if you're not here. And then she had some excuse. But she really wasn't there just to do work. She was just not there on time because she was at a store buying shit. And, you know, she impacted our whole fucking group. And that really pissed me off because I didn't get much work done. And I promised that I would try to get work done, and it just never worked. And I was just so angry. Like, I was so pissed. I mean, all the rest of the classes I have, I've gotten average on at least some of my classes, like my Microsoft Intro class, which I passed with an easy A. The class was just too easy not. Like, how could you fail that class? You're only doing like itsy bitsy, projects. It's not hard. I mean, I I I think I failed miserably when I was presenting my project because you couldn't really see any of the words on the screen. He said don't try to read too much. If you read too much, then it's going to waste time. So I remembered some of the stuff on the screen without having to look at the font. So I went on to more of the next slides, and I was pretty much finished. I passed with 100. I was just done with that class. Like, I love that class. He actually let me play Black Ops 3 on his gaming PCs. It was pretty sweet. Like, I loved that class, but, since the quarter changed, we had to take different classes. I still skipped to his class, which was pretty fucking stupid of me. I knew I shouldn't have done that. But, he was one of my favorite teachers, as well as my American government teacher. He was the best teacher I fucking had last year. He was really, really cool. Like, he would have helped me out with a couple of things, teach me new things, and like we'd have a laugh, we'd talk about different stuff. Shout out to Mr. Parfit, bro. He's hilarious actually. Like I would tell him, I would shout him out, but I don't think he would watch my videos after learning all the language I put into this. Jesus. But shout out to Mr. Parfit, dude. That dude is amazing. Anyways, I passed his class. His class was just too easy. Who would fail that class? Anybody in there, like, no, not a lot of people were failing the class. I mean, the average of the whole class was a C. It wasn't an F, which is very surprising because we usually have, like, 2 or 3 students who are failing the class and don't even put effort into anything. They just fucking give up and then they move on. Well, however, my teacher saved my ass, okay? One of my Jesus Christ, I can't fucking think of the name, but moving on. One of my other teachers, my secondary teacher that was in the class, he helped me. And I passed the class, which was like at the end of the fourth quarter because I didn't finish the last assignment, which was like the last thing to do in that class. And if I didn't pass that, if I didn't pass it within 3 days, I would fail. So he said, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. And I passed with a A. I was so surprised. Like, I would get points taken off of it if I missed more than 3 days. Like, if I missed, like, 1 day, it's 10 points off or something like that. If I missed another day, it's 10 points off. If I didn't pass with 60%, it means I failed. And it would take 20% off my grade. And I wouldn't want to fail that class. That class was so easy. It's how do you fail that class? Just tell me. Like, you're only studying like flashcards and shit, and it's too easy. Like, you can ask my teacher. Like, every single history class I had, I passed it because it's just too easy. I mean, when you study for like 2 days and learn all this stuff and not miss any single one of the questions, oh, it's guaranteed you're gonna pass. Like, he gives you several chances until the end of the quarter, and that's when we take the actual test for us to pass. Man, I only had to take it 2 times, and I didn't have to take it anymore. It was just too easy. I mean, the first time I took it, I did do horrible. I knew the amendments, but I didn't know anything else. But then, like, when he started talking about the stuff, like, I knew this stuff already. I was like, oh man, this is too easy. But, I got rid of it. I got it out the way. I passed. It was not hard. If you put effortless work into it, it's just not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. You don't even try hard, which is pretty sad. Moving on. I got a whole lot of classes to make up. Actually, I had to make up. No, I don't have to make up Spanish. I had to make up math. I had to make up science, fuck, man. And I had to make up a history class, which was in ninth grade that I failed. I don't know why I failed that class, honestly. Like, I don't know why. And I think that's it. Or probably, yeah, and then the English class. Jesus fucking Christ. I have a lot to make up. But, you know, I'll try my best. I'll try my best to get all this work done. And then I'll return back to, you know, my social media and tell you guys how I'm doing. And I promise I'll try to do better this year. I mean, this is like my final year being in fucking high school. Like, I'm so happy to like leave school, but I'm also I'm so depressed about leaving school. It's because I have some friends there who actually do talk to me and who actually do care about me and shit. But I mean, like, all the rest of the friends I've had, they haven't texted me over the summer at all. I tried to text them, they didn't text back. They don't fucking care about me. So I don't care. I can move that out the way. Anyways, yeah, I gotta make up a lot of shit, dude. I gotta make up a lot of shit. So I'll try hard. Make sure you guys support me, you know, get on my ass, and you know, if I get on social media when I'm supposed to do work, fucking roast me. Tell me, get the fuck off social media and do your damn work, you dipshit. And pass your classes and stop fucking skipping, you lame. And I'll probably stop. But if I don't, then it's gonna be hard. It's hard to fucking leave Twitter. I mean, I have one of the most loyal fucking followers, and that's like probably 20% of them. I don't know. But yeah, it's hard to leave fucking Twitter. Like, I haven't been on Twitter for, I think, 3 months. 3 months. And then I came back and started tweeting random shit. And I couldn't forget about somebody. I could not forget about somebody. I couldn't forget about like 2 people, I think. Yeah, it was Sammy and then it was Krista. Those 2 are my absolute favorite on Twitter. And then, like, I have another friend who's also backing me, Veronica, which I'm very proud to actually, like, I am so flattered to have these 3 back me up and shit. Like, I brag about them all the time to my friends, and I brag about them to my family, and then they're like, oh, they're very nice friends. Oh, that's so nice. And then, like, my dipshit friends would be like, oh, look at you. You're a boy in love. Nigga, I'm not even... What? Just because I have her on my wall... Okay. That's a bit contradictory. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I do have Sammy as my wallpaper. I still haven't gotten rid of it. Just because I have Sammy as my wallpaper doesn't mean I'm in love with a specific person, okay? This is... Fucking leave me alone, okay? Damn. But that's it. So... yeah, like I said, I gotta make up for high school. I gotta do a lot of things, so hopefully I don't fuck up like I did 2 years ago. I'll make it up. I promise. I'll try my best. So if you like to support me, you know, back me up. It'd be pretty nice. I've already had some of you show me love and back me up, which is pretty nice. You've been there to support me and all that other shit. Even though I have low views, which I'm not really complaining about. I don't give a shit. I mean, it honestly doesn't affect me whatsoever. It's not like I'm fucking pyro-cynical where I need to make a video on Jake Paul just to get more views. And look, bro, let's just say this, right? Here's some support for pyro-cynical. Reach 2 mil, make a 2 million subscriber special, please. If anybody can subscribe to Pyrocynical and make him get to 2 million, that would mean the world to me and him. Please get him to 2 million subs. That would be badass. Anyways, that's pretty much it. I'll keep you guys in touch sooner or later. I don't fucking know, man. I mean, it's fucking hard, man. Especially if I'm still in school, which probably affects everything. I'll try my best. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully, I can do a lot better this year coming up. so I can finish everything. Peace.